All right. You know what? We're going to play another game of Warhammer Age of Sigmar. This one here, you may have noticed in the title there. This one is we're going to use the Chaos deck. So that'll be cool. Okay. So let's switch on over here and jump in. Now, these missions are usually pretty tough. So, I don't know. Let's try it out. Warrior Queens. You can see what they're going to use. Lokian Prince. It's a champion warrior. It's like they call it an elf. Is the race. Its rank is 2. Ignore any rend. Okay. This one here is a level 3. I think that's that green 3 there. Furious Hag Queen. Wow. Oh wow. Okay. So once this one has completed the quest, highlighted units cannot be removed. Okay. So when she's got her quest done, her units cannot be removed. That's cool. This one, level 9, Krilla Slaughter Queen. It's a champion warrior wizard. Oh great. She's a combo. When a highlighted unit deals damage, you may increase it by 1. If you do, remove that unit. Oh wow. So her units. Basically, if her unit does damage, she can just increase it by 1 and then sacrifice it. That's interesting. And then the Alokian Prince, another one of those. All right, I don't know how this is going to go. I'm going to use the Chaos deck, as I mentioned there in the title. I'm going to use the default one. I haven't used it in a while, so it should be interesting here. Let's see what happens. Warrior Queens. Okay. Quest cards that are randomly placed down. Look at that, iridescent horror. Let's put the wizard. He's level 4. Pretty sure he's the. Actually, let's just make sure. Level 1, Chaos Champion. Who's this guy? Level 4. This champion or card controlled by this champion removes a highlight unit, gain 3 health. Oh, so he likes to get bonuses from removing. This one doesn't really give me anything. He's pretty wimpy. Let's get rid of him out of the way right now. He's pretty basic. Looks like he's like level 1. I haven't looked at him. Reduce damage received from highlighted spells by 2. Oh, Rune Marked Deathbringer. He's a horn type, his race, I think is how you say it, level 2. Alright, from spells, well, there's a no-brainer. Let's put that right across from their one that's half wizard. Excellent. It just shows right there why it's key to read about these things. And then we have a wizard. Would it make more So his or her power is, after she's got her quest, or I read it before, her units can't be removed. Well, I'm thinking that my wizard would have a less chance of removing units, because I don't know, I'm just going to go with that. I'm not certain about that. Let's put the wizard on the left, and that'll put the blood throne horn right there. Okay, my turn. Shuffle deck. Blood Feast. Fanatical. Oh, that Mystic Shield's good. Okay. As an interest player, remove a highlighted unit. Damage to your opponent. Gain health. Damage to your opponent. Gain health. Okay, cool. It's a corn type. And it would remove units next to it. I don't have any, so it's just good to get him out there. Let's just get him out there. And let's see here. Remove a highlighted unit, which is my own. Damage your opponent, gain 2 health. And I believe you can gain health right at the beginning, even though I've taken damage. You can increase your health, even though it's higher. So it's just a matter of who gets it. It's going to be this guy, because his quest objective, look, it says put any unit out. And this one is any unit. Okay. Put him out. He's got more chance of having some specialty stuff, because he's like the powerhouse of my team, basically. In a way, he's got some major power. So I'm going to leave him open. So here. Yeah. Insatiable Blood Reaver. It's pretty sweet. First corner does nothing, next corner does 3. Yeah, pretty cool. Let's go over here. We'll solve his quest objective. Down there. Up there. And other than that, this is a unit. Corners 1 and 3, damage to yourself. Corners 2 and 4, damage to your opponent. Oh, in his last stand, 2 damage to your opponent. Fanatical Skull Fiend. God, that thing looks pretty wicked. Look at that axe he's got there. Let's see here. Reduce damage received from highlighted enemies and allies. Might not do that yet because he has nothing out. And what is this one again? Blood Feast. When a highlighted ally deals one or more damage to either player, gain a health. Oh, you'd want that out. And basically, whenever there's any damage, when any of my allies does damage to anything, I gain a health. Well, that thing, yeah, that's really cool. Blood Feast. A highlighted ally does more damage. Okay, geez, that is awesome. So you want to have to put that out. Because right away you're going to gain 2 health every time anything does damage. Our allies do damage to either ourselves or them. Jeez, that's pretty complex. Okay. So then when this thing comes out and he does damage to us, we would want to have this out there. Yeah. That's pretty cool. Alright, but we only have one action with that one skull in the middle of the screen there, so let's just get a card. I'd want to tie those together. It damages ourselves. We want to have that out with that spell, I think. Jeepers. Okay. What do we get? Oh, remove a highlighted spell unit, gain a health. Blood Hunt. Once again, some super cool artwork right there. Alright, let's see here. I don't want to really use that shield because they don't have anything coming out. This is the one here. When he comes out, he'll do damage to him. But I want to have this spell in. They don't have anything out. Man, hold on here. I'm going to highlight ally deals 1 more damage. Okay. Yeah, let's do it. This is when our allies damage anything. So put that out. And that's going to solve his quest objective. See? So I put the Blood Feast out. Quest objective. Now we bring this guy out. Fanatical Skull Fiend. He's going to damage us right away because his first corner is the 1, the top left. When that damages us, we heal 2, I believe. Skull Fiend. Okay, go down. Damage us. Oh, man. What the heck is that thing? Frenzied Witch. Oh, yeah. Did it not? Did it not heal me? It showed a 1, but I didn't miss it. It showed it going up. Spell unit. Health. Remove something. Okay, damage to your opponent. List your hand. Okay, wow, Frenzied Witch Elf. Looks pretty nasty. What the heck does this thing do? Poised Namarti Thrall, an elf unit. Reduce damage received from highlighted enemies. Okay, so the one across from him. Increases by 1 if the highlighted champion costs 2 or less. Oh, so this is all about defense. Probably don't want to put anything across from it. You know, allows that unit to be beneficial to them. And this one, it's a 4-corner. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Interesting. So that I can remove something. Gain a health. Ability, anti-blood. Well, you know what? This one, the next turn's going to do 1, then it's going to do 2, then it's going to do 2. Be nice to get rid of that thing. And this one here wants me to use an ability. So, Blood Hunt. This should do it. Quest objective and remove that witch. Let's see, it should work. Hopefully it works. I think it should. There we go. Okay. Gain a health. Oh, it's not letting me go above 35 health. Interesting. I didn't know that. I guess I've never seen that happen. Victorious Duel. But defensive unit. Okay. Oh, he's putting a shield. Damage to myself. What do my champions want? He wants me to send a unit. This one says a unit. This one is, so does that. Gain health. Okay. This one wants me to use an ability. We're just gonna get the card. Scorn. Okay. He's got a shield out. Or she. She's got a shield. Okay. Okay, there's that damage. This opportunity strike. This would work. 2 damage to your opponent. Increases by 3 if there are no highlighted units in play. It's an ability for a warrior. There's no quest objectives for a warrior to use an ability. So I wouldn't get that, but I would get the bonus because there are no units out. We gotta do it. Oh, there's Scorn of Sorcery. That one gives me a bonus. Highlight Champ controls a spell. Oh, they do. He's got a spell right there. Let's make him pay for that. Scorn of Sorcery. Ability for warrior. Look at that artwork. That beast looks just like it's enraged. Alright, 2 damage to your opponent. Okay, we're going to get the bonus because they have a spell out. We're going to make them pay. God, it's looking like I might win this thing. Oh, we got the bonus. His spell helped him a little bit, but it actually hurt him more than it helped him. Okay. And then we're also going to use this opportunity strike because he has no units out, see? He has a spell, but no units, so now's the time to use it. Doesn't really matter, I guess. Other than, let me just make sure. health and draw a card. That's for units. This one. Okay, that's okay. Got it. All right, let's use this here because we are going to get the bonus of the 3. Granted, his spell out here is going to save him 1, but the 3 it's worth doing it now to get that 3 bonus. So it doesn't really matter who. Opportunity strike. Let's put it over here. So we do 5. I think 5 minus 1, I believe. Yep, 2, 5. Frenzied Witch Elf. Okay. One of those. Devotee of Cain. Okay. Mechanical Skull Feed. Alright. So. Last stand, damage to yourself, move it to your hand. Oh wow! As it goes through its it goes through its corners. Right then, obviously it's gonna on the 5th turn it's gonna expire, right? But then last stand that's what happens right before you expire, right before you leave play. So that thing just cycles. It's somehow okay. What's going on with this thing? It's got a heroic, yeah. Devotee of Cain. Damage to your opponent. It's got 2 corners. Increases by 1 for each of the highlighted elf units. Okay, so it benefits from elf units that are next to it or on it. It's a heroic act. Deal 1 damage to your opponent for each highlighted elf unit, and then remove them. Oh wow, there again. It's almost like it could sacrifice its own units. As he saw one of their champions does that too. You can do more damage by sacrificing its own units. Okay, I think get this Juggernaut out. Corners 1 and 2, remove a highlighted unit. Damage to your opponent. Oh, it removes the allies next to it. Whoa. Once you remove a highlighted unit, Reckless Juggernaut. It does 6 damage. You know what? I'd almost rather have it over here, because then the only one it would remove on its corners would be that one right next to me. Yeah. It'll start his quest objective. I'd rather go here, right, because we're already on his 3rd quest objective. But that would mean on corners 1 and 2 it removes the units next to it. I'm going to minimize that penalty. I'm going to put it here. Okay. I could cast a spell, but it's defensive. 2 and right away and 1 after. I'm not going to do that much damage, really. Both of them they're both a 1. I don't know. I'd rather. They may sacrifice that stuff they can do where they sacrifice their allies or their other units to get more damage. They may do that, but I'm gonna get the card. Yo, the beast. Alright. Triumphant Smash. Oh, of course. It's gonna remove my Reckless Juggernaut. Oh, you dirty bird. My Juggernaut. That was a big beast. Alright, what's this one do now? When a highlighted ally deals 1 more damage to either player, gain health. Oh, the Blood Feast. Yeah, it just hit. No, because really, he wants me to do an ability. He wants me to heal. He wants me to do a unit. He wants me to do an ability. I don't have any abilities. I can't heal. I can't do any of them. So it's one of those where I got. sacrifice the elves. Sinister Sister of Slaughter. Wow. Okay, I can see how they're using that. Sacrifice. If it's their last corner, why not sacrifice it? Do damage. Extra damage before it leaves, since it's done. And then the one by this wizard, half wizard, that one cycles. So then on its last stand, as it was leaving, it did more damage. Ah, I see. Let's read about this thing. I've never seen it before. Holy buckets. Sinister Sister of Slaughter. An elf. Gain health. Okay, so it's 4 corners. So corners 2, 3, and 4. You can see there's 1, 2, 2. So it gains, it heals. Heroic Act. Shuffle up to 1 elf unit from your discard pile into your deck. Purge this unit. Oh, so I'm sure towards the end, they can get their elves back into there. So it's cycle. Keep their elves cycling. I see. It's all about sacrificing and cycling these witches. Alright. Abilities, units, and healing. Let's see if can we get him out? Gore, Slick, Skull Reaper. Corn. Rend damage to your opponent. 2 damage. Oh, his last stand is 2 damage. Okay. Well, I'd like to get a unit out. Let's put him out here. He's on his 3rd quest objective, so let's put him out. Okay, get that one. And then, got this opportunity strike. You get that bonus when they don't have any units out. He does have a unit, that witch up there. What's this? Let's see here. Shield. Opportunity. You know what? Let's just get a card. There's the healing. Frenzied Witch Outfit. She's back. No. Draw 3 cards, damage. I couldn't read it so quick, but she got 3 cards, and then I don't know. Is that it? Okay. That blessing gave him 3 cards. Oh, they took the healing and sacrificed that thing. I suppose they're going to cycle it. Oh, there's something that's going to come in. Alright. What's this now? Frenzied Blood Reaver. Okay, as it enters play, remove a highlighted unit. Damage to your opponent. Gain health. Increase damage to healing from this unit by 1 if any highlighted unit is a demon. Okay. Wow, so it wants to be next to demons. As it enters play, remove a highlighted unit. Okay. I wouldn't want to do that. If it entered play here, I'd have to remove this thing, and he's got a 3 damage coming up, so I would want that. That's this guy. This is the one. 1 more damage to. Yeah, this is the one where I get healing. It does any damage. Next turn. So, okay. So I would want that out. Yeah. I'll gain 2 health. Oh. Could really be powerful if I had a bunch of units doing damage. That's where you want that thing. And then this guy. The way my units are, if I put him anywhere I put him, I'd lose it. Right? If I put it here, I'd have to sacrifice him as it enters play, so I'd lose it right away. As it enters play, remove a highlight. Yeah, I wouldn't want to do it because I put it here. I'd have to remove him, and here I'd have to remove. So I don't want it. Opportunity strike. I guess I could. I won't get the bonus, but if somebody needs an ability, which two of them do. Who needs an ability? No, this guy. I'll do 2 damage. Won't get the bonus, but let's do it. Opportunity strike. Warrior ability. 2 damage. That's the quest line. Alright, let's get a card. Leaping Slaughter Sister. Oh wow, it's got an ability after it enters play, you can move it. That damage. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, so this guy wants to remove a spell or a unit. So if this guy removes a spell or a unit, then his quest will be complete. What's this thing? Leaping Slaughter Sister. After this card is entered play, you may move it to a highlighted disengaged champion. They can be a wizard. Wow. And then it'll do damage. After this card has entered play, you may move it to a highlighted. Okay. So it's going to do damage, 2 or 3. It rotates. Now is the time when I do want to get that shield up. Right here. Mystic Shield. It's going to prevent... As long as it doesn't get removed, it's going to prevent some damage. I might actually win this thing. And then this guy. Okay, as enters play, remove highlight. Yeah, it's going to remove my own guy, but the one there, I don't care. He's already expired anyways. If it's is this unit? No, I think it's in those corns. Yeah. All right, regardless, let's bring him out. He's a unit. Blood Reaver. Okay, it's going to solve his quest objective that he wants, and it's going to remove his neighbor, which I don't care because he's expired. I'm wondering if that'll trigger that guy's quest objective. You see right next to the lane where I'm at? See this lane? He wants, his quest objective is to remove a card. Well, the card, the unit that's on his lane is going to be removed, I think, with this. So I wonder if that qualifies. Frenzied Blood Reaver. Oh, sweet. That was his last hand. Look at that, all the defense. That spell saved me 5 damage. Bloodthirsty Witch Elf. Triumphant Smash. Yep. Got rid of my shield, but you know what? It saved me. It saved me a bunch of damage. Alright. Highlight enemy ally deals 1 more damage to anyone. Gain health. Now. Yeah, what's this one again? Hellfire Blast. Damage to your opponent, 3 damage to yourself. Who's done? Joe on his 4th corner does 10 damage and 3 to me. Jeez. They're going to definitely be motivated to remove that if I put that out. Does this one have something like that? Jeepers. I need to use an ability for a wizard. Nasty looking beast. Iridescent Horror. That thing. Zentek and Damon. A gibbering nightmare of insanity and magic. This Damon of Zentek gleefully doles out death with its grasping hand. That thing is nasty looking. Well, I would like to actually put this spell out. This Hellfire Blast. Just to get it going, because it's a 4-corner thing. The only thing is, this guy wants an ability right now. So I really want to do ability, then the spell. Otherwise, the spell is going to take 4 turns, and on the 5th turn it's done. Then I can do an ability, and that's a long time. Maybe I don't worry about. You know what? Look at his damage. He's got 9 life left. So this game probably doesn't have a whole lot more than 5 turns. So in other words, I don't know if I'm going to get through that quest objective for that wizard. I mean, ability and then 2 spells. I mean, it's just really drawn out. This is if my allies do damage, I gain health. He's gonna do it. Gain health, increase damage, and healing from his unit. Okay. Well, he is gonna. Need some health. I'm torn. I don't know which one to do. Think if you know which one to do here, put it in the comments. Say, yeah, you know that one right there, and you didn't know what to do. Here's what you should have done. Put it in the comments. All right. Damaged 3 to yourself. It's a 4-1. It's drawn way out. Let's do this one. Blood feed. It's pretty quick. Spells. We have 2 spells. I'm going to highlight it. Ally removes a unit. Draw cards. Rejoice and Jeez. Oof that. He's going to do more damage. He's going to do at least 4 on this next turn. And I think they probably have a last stand. One of them has a last stand, I'm sure. Alright, so I have a spell out. Nothing I can do. I can't get these spells out, so I just got to draw cards. Okay. Another spell. Right, what's he gonna do? Always put a shield out. That shield. Tactical removal. Remove any unit. Removed everything? What the heck was up with that? Okay, well, I can get some healing. He does, his 3rd turn, he does 7 damage. This one can only be played by a Demon Champion. 2 damage to yourself, 5 to your opponent. He's got a spell out, it's going to block 2, so I'll make him do that. Ally remove something, I don't have that. This is that 4 turn one. Keepers. I'm going to go with the 3 turn. Get down a little wire. Demonic Fury. Ooh, look at that artwork there. That looks like a big, nasty demon. A warrior ability can only be played by Demon Champion. 2 damage to yourself, 5 to 5. He'd shield to do 3. Where did it go? He's the only one that's a demon champion right here. Horn demon. Yep. Well. Guess maybe I should just do it, even though he's got that spell. Yeah, golly, I wish I had some abilities I could use for that wizard. Or a unit on the right, I could get their quest. You know what, let's get this quest. It's a little risky here. What could happen? drawing. Okay, she's drawing the witch. Alright. Now's our chance. What did we just get? As it enters play, remove a highlighted unit, damage to your opponent, gain 2 health. Oh, for sure. Insatiable Blood Reaver. Okay, so he removes his neighbor. He removes his neighbor. I have nothing else, so nothing to get hurt. Gift change. Ability for a wizard. Ooh, remove a highlighted unit. If a unit was removed, deploy a demon unit from your hand or deck to the channel. So the unit was removed. If the deck was searched, wow. Okay. Remove a highlighted unit. So my wizard would remove something. If a unit was removed, deploy a demon. I don't have anything out. Oh wow. So okay, so the wizard would use this ability, remove a unit, and if the unit was removed, okay, then you can put it. Oh, so you can basically remove something and replace it with a demon unit. That's what this is. Gift of change. Cool. We gotta do something here. What was this? 2 to myself, 5 to them. Let's get him out first. That's gonna solve. It's an insatiable Blood Reaver. It's gonna solve his quest objective on the far right. Okay. And as he enters play, he has to remove one of his neighbors. There are no neighbors, so I avoid that penalty. Next turn he'll do the damage, but this is going to do the quest objective. Let's see what blessing I have over that one. Come on, be good. If you have 10 or less health, gain a health. Do the rest of it. Let's read it. Actually, let us sit up there a little bit. Berserker Rage. If you have 10 or less health, gain 1 health at the start of your turn. Increases by 1 if you have 5 or less health. Oh, Berserker Rage. I'm definitely going to get 2 health in the beginning of my next turn. The next thing here is what here an ability, heal, and remove a card. 2 to myself, 5 to them. I don't know if I want to do 2 damage to myself though. No. So we're down to 4. Wait. Go away. I know, Richard. Gosh, look at this. It's 4 turns out. No, that's too far out. This is the one. Swap out a unit for a demon. Oh, you can put a demon in from your hand or your deck. Oh, that's okay. I didn't realize that. That's pretty huge. But I'd have to remove that insatiable Blood Reaver over here. He's about to do his 3 damage. Next turn. This one, yeah. See, I would do 2 damage to myself, and I'd do 5 to him. So meaning that would. I'd put him down to 3. In the beginning of my next turn, he's going to take 3. As long as that thing doesn't get removed, it would destroy him. But can I survive? I only got 6. It's risky. Gosh, look at that. Draw cards if we remove a unit. Yeah. This is tricky. The spell 3 turns to 7. Oh, it's just damn damage to your opponent. Yeah, 4 turns. I'm just gonna get a card. This may be risky, but I'm thinking I'm just gonna get a card. Gain 1 health at the start of your next turn. Increase by 1 if you have 5 or less health. Yeah. 5 or less. So that thing just stays open, that blessing. And just heals you at least 1 every turn. 2 if you're below 5. So like just total in berserker mode. This is cool though. I like when you really have to games that really have give you options and you really have a variety of logical paths to follow. That's the great thing about the card games in general. It's obviously turn-based, and it really gives you some choices. I'm really tempted to do that. 2 to your opponent, 2 to us, 5 to them. No, I'm not going to damages. We're already down to 6. Shield is gone. Friendly Witch is gone. It's got 2. Mind Razor, okay. That Wizard put that out, and Leaping Slaughter Sister. Okay. Ooh, damage to your opponent with the number of highlighted units. Oof. Okay, look at that. The blessing kicked in. We got 2 healing thanks to that thing.
Oh, those bad guys are healing you?
Yeah. Furious Strike. 1 damage to your opponent. Increases by 1 for each highlighted disengaged champion. Oh, look at this. Furious Strike. It's a warrior ability. 1 damage to your opponent. Increases by 1 for each highlighted disengaged champion. So you want to do a Furious Strike when you have nothing out. Because all my champions are disengaged. Which I suppose is like, makes it more furious. Because it's, right? Because you're just, you have nothing out. This one. 2 to myself, 5 to them. Yeah. So let's start with this. That's a warrior ability. And this is a warrior. Oh, you can win it right here. Warrior ability. Warrior ability. So 2 different warriors. First we're going to do the Furious Strike. Should do 1. Well, this will just, 1 plus 4. Okay.
Daddy.
Huh?
We see like a big cat.
Oh, yeah.
Look over here.
Oh, look at the kitty. Big old kitty. Alright, Furious Strike. Let's go right here. Wow. 5 damage. And then, here it is. Can only be played by a Demon Champion. Good thing I didn't use the last spell on my only demon. See, there's a catch. That one I want to use can only be played by him if he's demon. So it's a good thing I didn't use the other one on him. 2 damage yourself, 5 to your opponent. This should finish him off. Who knows what he was going to do. He was going to... Could have easily destroyed me. Only 5 left. This should take care of it. Damage 2 Bam! 5 demonic. I won it 3-0. That was a close battle. Oh, nice. Oh my goodness, look at that. I got a full level. Like literally went from 1 to 2 on the same spot. Got a victory with the chaos. Healing. Got my daily challenge. 600 gold, thank you very much. Chaotic Servitude. 12 chaos cards. Got a mighty war chest for a stage completed. Awesome. Flowering crescendo. Reborn from the land she loved, in a soaring crescendo of hope, fury, loss, and exhilaration. Alariel, the Ever Queen, is an ancient and powerful being. She scatters soul amphorae across the mortal realms, each containing magical pollens that can coax new Sylvaneth from the ground or choke her enemies. Wow. All right, that was a cool round. Thanks for watching Games Gaming, and we'll look forward to doing another one. Take care. Bye-bye.